Oxford.
I want to be
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. We're just about to begin our coverage of this exciting event. Luke Elvey here alongside my mate Rich Beam and Beamer. This is a nerve-wracking event, isn't it?
Absolutely, Luke. These players at the end of this event need to finish in the top 50 to secure their Corn Ferry Tour cards.
Let's get down to the action. Henny, how's that ball lying?
Looks like they have a good lie here in the second cut.
No.
Getting ready to play their third.
Are you serious?
And here we are with their fourth. Didn't that look good for a long time? And this one is for bogey. Facing early adversity there after opening up with a bogey.
Not what they're looking for. A little nervy out there so far.
Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Players looking to make 4 here, but never disappointed with a par 5.
Well played. Rich, being a big Boston sports fan, love being here in Beantown. And look, TPC Boston's a great venue for any championship. We've had some great winners here in the past, the likes of Tiger Woods, Ricky Fowler, Justin Thomas. This golf course, it gives, but it also takes.
Look at the list of winners you just mentioned. What do they have in common? A, they're really gritty competitors, but B, they're super good, reliable ball strikers. I think that this golf course is sneaky, demanding. Whoever wins this week is certainly going to earn it on this relatively, seemingly benign, but sneaky hard golf course.
Go to your home ball. Go to your home. That's one of those putts that you're proud of at the end of a round. They all add up. And let's have another look at that one.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Teeing off here at the third hole.
A split green here. It is difficult to make birdie 2s, but par 3s should be had.
Good sounding strike, that one. Yeah, a quality shot, that. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard.
Yo.
Hey, I want to take Chase out charity hunt in the Greens tonight.
To where?
The veins.
It was on a good line. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
This is what they have left for par here.
Ooh, right by the hole.
And it's still up.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Sitting at 1 over for the day.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
The fourth at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
Nicely done.
I didn't go. It was too hot today, man. I was doing some stuff in the yard. I was going to fish a little, but don't want to fish. Chase Texas.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Playing their fourth shot. 4 strokes off the lead. Wow, what a save.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
That shot's so good, we need to have another look.
Great feel, great judge, great speed. Yeah, I like this.
Yeah, the main stage.
Now 4 back after that
main
hole.
Station. The first Monday of the month, we'll do separate stations.
Alright, dude. I'll talk to you later.
All right, man.
It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. This is a par putt. That gets the job done. Sitting at 1 over for the event.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
This one's right of the green.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. 4 shots behind our leader. What's in front of them, Henny?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
Well played. Trailing by 4 strokes. Oh, exciting times on the tee of a par 5.
Par 5, 600 yards straight away. Wanting to make birdies, but par is a good number.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Second shot here on the 7th. Oh, that was pure. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Currently 4 shots off the pace. This putt, a chance to move inside the top 20 on the leaderboard. That's tracking. A well holed. He'll take the birdie. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Par 3, bunkers left and right. Not an easy par 3 to say the least.
Do you think they drew that up differently in their mind?
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Wow.
Close to the surface here, the green side rough. 16 feet to the cup. Well, that's a nice line. Well, that'll avoid a number of drop shots. Well hole. Currently at +1 for the tournament.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Here we are at the final hole on the front 9.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play. And this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up here from about 155.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Well, this one might need to get down a little. Henny's down there. You got a read?
Setting up this putt 21 feet from the cup.
Oh, so close. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Well, right now they should be pleased. They're playing awfully well. They've put themselves in good position to get their Korn Ferry Tour card. But let's face it, 9 holes left. Pressure packed, to say the least.
Not bad. Sitting at 1 over. This one might just sneak off the fairway. This would be a great up and down. Wow, that almost went in the hole. This putt for par here. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Time to play one of the one-shotters.
Par 3 measures 231 yards for the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Going with the hybrid. Needs this to kick a bit left.
Rolled it. Keep rolling.
And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Chance to move up into the top 20 on the leaderboard. A good putt to make here.
Looking really good.
Oh.
A bit long on that one. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
This is important. Big par putt here.
Yeah, nicely holed. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 12th.
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot is down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
And not a bad approach. It'll be putting. 20 feet to the cup. That was a gallant attempt. An opportunity to make their par. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. Welcome to the tee of a par 4.
Tee shot up the hill to a blind landing area. Second shot is to a green that is surrounded by a cavern of bunkers. If you miss all those and find the green in 2, then you'll have a decent look at a birdie 3.
A bit wild on approach there.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
And here we are with the third shot. And he needs this to save par.
This one's tracking.
And in it goes for the par. Currently at +1 for the day. Setting up now on a par 4.
Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
Going with the 8-iron here. This one's headed towards the rough.
No.
They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Time to face a par 4 now.
Par 4, and a fun little par 4 at that, just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment as there's some different swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful.
Oh my God, that's a shit grab.
Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough. Going with the 5-iron here.
Into the
Wow, what happened there?
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Oh, get in! And the putt drops, now 1 over, heading down the stretch.
Angling, sticking the drives. Sticking the butts. They need a damn bird.
Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
Off the gallery.
That was a bit wayward. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par.
Don't fall. Oh my God. Really?
Getting ready to play their third. 5 strokes behind our leader. That's a touch of class.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if he can bounce back.
Phenomenal. Shooting 2 over. He's an absolute top shit.
Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find this sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Sitting at 2 over par.
This one is heading to a really not so good space.
Outstanding approach shot. This one's for birdie.
On a nice line.
Bit too heavy-handed there. 3 feet to go here to the hole. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. Sitting at 2 over for the day. Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have 6s and 7s.
And
This one heading to the bunker.
Yeah, disappointing not to find the surface, Rich, but I like that play.
Didn't quite have the distance to get there, but left themselves in a good spot.
Okay, so that's step 1, but now going to hold a mid-range putt. And this putt for a final score of 72. And with that, this player will finish the Q-School final and gain a ticket to the Corn Ferry Tour next season. Congratulations to them. Rich and I will certainly be following their career with great interest.
Absolutely, Luke. They have locked down their Corn Ferry Tour card. Keep your eye on this player. They're going places.
Well, Rich, it's fair to say that this player didn't quite have their best stuff this week.
Not stellar by any stretch of the imagination. In fact, it was quite pitiful, to be fair.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HP Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Corn Ferry Tour opener is about to begin. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer is about to take part in their first Corn Ferry Tour event. I'd imagine the nerves are huge. What type of goals are they setting, and what can they expect in the season ahead?
Well, look, there's only one goal for these players, and that's to secure their PGA Tour card. And there's 3 ways to go about it. They can get 3 wins on the Korn Ferry Tour. That will automatically get them the PGA Tour. If they finish in the top 25 in the regular season money list, that will also gain access to the PGA Tour. And for everyone else, they need to finish the season in the top 75 in the points list to qualify for the Korn Ferry Tour Championship. And then the 50 from there will go on and secure a spot on the PGA Tour.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
Yep, well done.
Nothing wrong with an opening part, just easing their way into this round.
Well, they're making birdie.
We have a par 5 on this one.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Second shot on the second. Going with the 5-wood.
Oh,
Well, it looks like they tried to be bold there, Rich, but it didn't quite work out for them.
Missing it short there. They will definitely be upset.
Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker.
God. Are you kidding
Time
me?
now for the 4th shot. How close was that to going down? Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card.
Surely it's going to.
So no movement on the leaderboard, remaining at even overall. Here we are at the 3rd. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Should find the green. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. Lining up the birdie putt here. That's frustrating. And down it goes. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Time to face a par 4. That's a good-looking shot there. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
The wind is at their back on this one.
This should play. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th. A chance to get one under the card with this putt.
This is on a great line.
Super shot that. And that will take him to 1 under. He's currently tied for 13th. Here we are at the 5th hole. Oh, great swing there. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up this shot with the wind in their face. They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
Oh,
And
I'd
this
say
putt
so.
to move into the top 10.
I'd fucking say so.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
This player is putting for fun.
Damn, that was close.
He's currently tied for 6th.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Well, let's see if they can roll off that birdie at the last. Lovely momentum here. Oh, absolutely flushed. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, this is straight back into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
Ooh, back there, Horsey.
Look at
Fought
that.
against the wind to stick that one.
And this putt to move into the top 5. Nice line. Okay, steady now. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. He's currently tied for 7th. Teeing off here at the 7th. Great rhythm on that swing. That's inside the house of opportunity. And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place.
Damn.
Looking really good, this one. Oh, that's a ripper. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. He's currently tied for
I'm gonna win
4th.
this one.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Yep, I'm going to win this one.
Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Nice birdie at the last. Let's see what they can produce here.
That's a nice looking tee shot, that one. Playing from around 150 yards here.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
Oh, this would be a good putt to make, and with it, a share of 3rd spot.
Oh, I missed it.
Now that's how you roll the rock.
Oh,
That gets the job done. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole.
damn, I should be in first.
We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off.
Oh, there it is.
No, that's not the shot they wanted. Rich always loved being in the Quad Cities. There's a real hearty homeward feel here about the John Deere Classic. And again, being here at TPC Deer Run, just a fabulous way for the Corn Ferry Tour to get underway.
This is the site, the host of the Big Dig. And what these players are going to need to know and learn this week is you better take out your shovel and go deep, because this golf course is begging to be torn apart. Love this golf course, but birdies are a must.
Good shot there, Beamer. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
This is what they have left for bogey. This is looking solid, what they wanted.
Disappointing.
And there it is. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Looking at a par 5 here.
Looking to bounce back after that bogey, and they've got a great opportunity here.
Too fast in the swing.
Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. Ouch, that hurts. It's just about 3 feet away. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Playing from around 160 yards.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
This one is all over it.
A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
This putt for a spot in the top 5.
So far, so good.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 3 under. He's currently tied for 5th.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Opting for the 5-iron.
Oh, what are you doing?
Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left.
No.
Second shot here on the 12th.
Is it farther?
No, I need to hit it softly.
Very crafty, that shot.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Putting for a par now. That will work.
What are you doing?
Now 3 strokes back after that hole.
Drinking cola bubbles?
Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. From about 130 yards here. 3 shots off the lead. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
This is a 12-footer here. Oh, that was such a good stroke.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. He's in a share of 5th position.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole.
Oh man, that was a terrible shot.
They found the sand here.
Oh.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Just 2 shots behind. And this would be a great par putt if he can make this.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
This one's looking good. Yeah, nicely holed. That's a good fight back.
In the bunker with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
We're gonna do it anyway.
This one should find the rough. Oh, this rough looks to be lush and thick, doesn't it? Going with the 5-iron here. A little off the mark on that approach shot.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And the putt drops now at 4 under, heading down the stretch.
They're going to have to dig deep to pull this one out. Let's see what they got.
He's currently in a share of 6th. This hole is a par 3. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. This is a good time to get hot with the tournament on the line. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
outside chance here for the birdie.
And this putt to move into a tie for second.
Oh.
How can you move your phone?
No, that's too bad. Putting for a par here.
It goes straight.
This looks good. Yeah, we'll take that. Currently 4 under for the round. Now with the honour on a par 5.
Oh, man.
Well, that's not ideal. Finding the trees. Second shot here on the 17th.
Nicely done.
And here we are with the third shot. Just 3 strokes back. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here.
Oh, ball.
And he's safely on the green.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Chance to sneak into the top 5 here.
Oh, man, I messed up.
Just 10 feet to the cup here.
This is what they have left for a par.
Just didn't drop. And this one will be for bogey. Now 4 back after that hole. And now teeing off on the final hole of this round. Not quite the shot he was wanting. Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the first cut. Yeah, this is lovely.
Getting ready to play their third. 4 strokes off the lead.
The first day you played that, you got.
Ooh, that almost went down. A par putt
It's
awaits.
a lot harder to play than I want.
And that'll bring his tournament to a close. Well, that's the way to make your Corn Ferry Tour debut.
Impressive top 10 finish in your first start. Gotta like that.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, look where you're putting stuff.
I put 2 times. Now 3. Dad, why does it show you up?
What's mom doing? Cleaning the pool. Sitting on the pool.
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Grayson Classic is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, and alongside me in the booth is Rich Beam.
Yeah, thanks for having me, Luke. I got to say, I'm excited about the day's action. See how it all unfolds. Glad to be alongside you, my friend. The dreaded shank. That sounds like a form of currency, doesn't it? It's not. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
From about 200 yards out. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing. Not a bad play, that one. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
Come on, ball. Come on.
Starting the round at even par.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
Time to tee off at the second. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. Well struck. 6 feet remaining to the cup.
This is their look at birdie.
Looks good.
Fair effort that. Good birdie. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. We've arrived at a par 5. Second shot here on the third.
Oh, wow.
And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
That's disappointing.
That will drive you bats.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Currently a couple under for the round. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Is that what they had in mind? And from the green side rough here. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? And this putt to move into second spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it.
This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
This one's for bogey. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. Playing from around 110 yards out. 4 shots behind our leader. Choosing the 9-iron here. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do. And here we are with the third shot. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Wow. That was handy holding out from there. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. Ooh, that was a touch of class. Wouldn't mind seeing that again.
Yeah, this was a gift. Wasn't expecting this.
Trailing by 4 strokes. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Oh man, that was a terrible shot. Very painful. What the?
From around 170 yards here, 4 strokes off the lead. Going with the 8-iron here.
They've decided to club up.
Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Yeah.
Ooh. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
I'm playing terrible.
Solid par putt that. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. That's the kind of strike that's going to make them come back every day of the week. Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
Not the best tee shot, but they got lucky with this lie.
Did he get lucky?
That got a little out of control, I think.
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
Oh my God, these screens are close.
15 feet to the cup. There it is. At -2, going on nicely today. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Good shot there. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close.
A little birdie look in here.
How would you even put that?
This must be frustrating. Time to get back on that green. Getting ready to play their 3rd. He's 2 shots back. Well, you like the look of those hands.
Judging it beautifully.
Bogey putt coming up here. Good putt that. He's currently tied for 8th.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Teeing off now on the 9th hole.
Looks like he has a generator problem.
Oh, that was flushed. Sitting at 1 under. Currently tied for 8th place. Well, that was a bit of a wild swing. Probably be a similar result too. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 3 behind our leader.
Keep hearing your hot tweet, Brandon.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
This one's online. And that'll drop him down to even par now. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th.
What the hell?
That's going to find the water, sadly. Getting ready to play their 3rd. 4 shots behind our leader. From about 100 yards. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
And that's a good putt to hole for a bogey. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole.
5 shots.
Pegging it up on the 11th hole here. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Playing within their comfort zone there. Putting for birdie.
Looking great now.
That's a good way to bounce back from the drop shot at the last hole. And he'll move into the top 10. And with that now, back to level par. This hole here is a par 4.
The tempo there was exquisite.
Time for the second shot at the 12th. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Stay up.
And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
And coming up well short.
Oh, yeah. Are you kidding me?
And a chip in, Luke, just what the doctor ordered.
Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look.
Oh, yeah, look at those hands. What a chip shot.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
Well, now, things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Needs this one to kick right. That should set up another chance. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
Oh, you know you want to.
Wow, that's misjudged. 7 feet to the cup.
This for par.
That's well holed. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Oh, good look at a birdie here. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will take him to 2 under. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up here from about 165 yards. What a drive that was.
And choosing the 8-iron here. See if he can get that one to come back to the left a little.
Jesus, roll ball.
Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased. And this putt to move into a tie for third.
Yeah, man, it's tough.
Oh, they're going to walk this one in.
Well, that was a beauty. That had eyes for the whole way.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
Just nailed a 56-foot.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Okay, let's get those two important things back. Timing and tempo. This lie's not great.
Wow, did this come out beautifully?
Hole ball.
Pretty good shot there.
And this putt to move them into a tie for second.
Yes, Luke, and only 2 holes to go in this event. It starts off on a good line.
Oh, well played. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more. Opting for the hybrid, I think. This is the all-important stretch. Time to make your move.
Easy ball. Easy, easy.
That's some good golf right there. A great opportunity here for him to drop this putt and get closer to the lead.
Always rooting for this player, Luke. I hope this one goes.
Rolling end to end, it's looking nice.
An opportunity here to move into a tie for first.
And only 1 hole to go in this event, Luke.
Currently at -4 for the round.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Golf shot birdie.
All some real excitement running through the veins as this player tees off their final hole for the event, tied for the lead.
Luke, there's some anxious moments out there. It would not shock me at all to see this go to a playoff.
Headed towards the.
Opting
man,
for the
I
5 wood.
think that one. I think that one.
And here we are with the third shot. He's currently tied for the lead.
Straight like that way.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. A hole out from off this green here to win the tournament. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Oh, so close, Rich. That chip almost went down for them.
How did that stay out, Luke? That chip looked good the entire way. But the next step.
Well, I didn't see it coming, Rich, but this one's going to a playoff. Here we go, Rich. It's time for some playoff action.
Oh, everybody loves a playoff, Luke. I'm excited about this.
Well, let's begin this sudden death playoff for the championship.
Luke, I'm ready. Let's go.
Well played, mate. Well, this is exciting, Rich. This looks gettable.
Nobody wants to see this player lay up. Time to be bold.
Easy ball.
Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
Always like the aggressive play. Going forward in 2 and get rewarded for it.
And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt.
They're staring this down for eagle.
appears to have overcooked this one. This next putt is to win the Grayson Classic. It's up, and they've done it. They went the distance and then some. What a way to win.
It took them a little longer than usual, but what a way to win this one, Luke. Amazing putt.
Well, that'll put a smile on the dial, won't it, Rich? What an outstanding performance.
And it only took one hole for this player to get the win. Luke, great job.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed our extra coverage in this week's playoff finale. From myself and all the hardworking people at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. See you next time.
Play one more round.
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to today's event. Today's coverage of the Fellowship Open is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and as this next player gets ready to go, Rich, they're playing nicely this season. Are you seeing them going all the way to the Tour Championship?
Look, they've already got to win this season, so in all honesty, they're playing with house money. They're almost guaranteed a PGA Tour card for next year. Let's see if they can get another win and possibly one more to get that Battlefield promotion.
Oh, I can't wait. Salivating to see how today's play goes. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. This is buckets. Well, nice to drop a putt of that length. Well done.
Way to start
I've
off
never
with a
been
birdie.
disappointed by starting off my round with a birdie, Luke. I can tell you that.
He's currently tied for 9th. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Beautiful swing there. This shot from around the 200-yard marker.
Downwind on this shot.
Opting for the 5-iron. This one needs to kick left.
The perfect wind swing. Nice and easy.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup. Putting for eagle. That always sounds good.
Was on a good line. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
Looking for another birdie here. Yep, tracking nicely.
I've yet to make it.
Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot.
Missed.
Gotta like
so
it.
far.
2 in a row.
Currently 2 under for the day.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Going with the 7. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. 12 feet to the cup coming up.
Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Oh, ball.
This shot from the first cut of rough.
Keep on rolling.
That's nicely done. Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt. This one's dialed in. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Teeing off here at the 5th. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last. Nothing like a bit of momentum here, Rich. This one's going for another birdie.
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form. That dog will hunt.
What's in front of them, Henny?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
Looking good.
Oh, what a start. This is impressive.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order. And tee shot looks pretty good. Second shot here on the 6th. Gee, I think they've got the handle of this game, Rich. Fairways and greens.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Leading by a couple after that hole. A long par 4 this hole.
Oh my God. Are you fucking
That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Straight into the water. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Currently leading by 2. Tee shot is looking good here.
There.
This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker.
Wind moving the golf ball left to right.
In
This
the
golf
water
ball could go
again.
sinking to the bottom.
Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
Well, by my estimation, they're looking at 110 here. Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
For triple bogey.
And this next putt is for triple bogey.
I was 5 under.
Oh, just
wow.
missed.
Quad,
In
but
she goes. Let's head to the
I
next.
just went to from five.
He finds
from the leader
himself in
down
a
to-
share of 8th. Time now to forget the horrors of the last and focus on this next tee shot.
This one's going to the right.
That one seemed to get away from them, Rich.
Definitely, the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
He has this putt to save his par. Yeah, he'll take that. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Love the long holes. Welcome to the par 5. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? 1 win so far this season. Looking for number 2 here today. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 3 shots off the lead.
God damn it.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
If he makes this, he'll save his par. Like the look of this one. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Now 4 back after that hole. We have a par 4 on this one. That's tiny. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Short hurry.
Wonderfully played. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
Missed.
This is on a stupendous line.
Just 3 feet to the cup. Job done. Let's head to the next. Here we have a par 5. I've seen
Oh,
worse looking
wow.
swings at a playground. Henny, how bad is this lie?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the second cut. This is not sitting nicely.
You like that, didn't you? Sitting at 2 under, trying to break into the top 10. And here we are with their 4th. 5 shots off the pace. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Oh, well done. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
A little bit of breeze ruffling the old hair, and it's coming straight on. Club up. I like this play.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. This putt coming up is for birdie.
It's looking solid.
Currently at -3 for the round.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Going with the 8-iron here. This looks to be heading to the green. Yeah, that was a safe play. 19 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Oh, so close. It's just about 3 feet away. Okay, let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Always the toughest hole in the game. A long par 4. The old-fashioned slice. Never good on a golf course. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
This is down breeze, so it's going to be tough to stop it on this green.
Where did that come from? That's not his style. Getting ready to play their third. 5 shots off the lead. Well, that's a beautiful bunker shot there. And he needs this to save par.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
Nice.
Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Hang on, Henny. Is that a bit loose?
This one might end up in the pine straw.
Let's see what happens here from the pine straw. Going with a 3-wood here.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
And here we are with the third shot. 5 strokes behind our leader. Didn't that look good for a long time? And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet, trying to save par here.
Looking better.
The putt drops, now at 3 under, heading down the stretch. He's in a share of 9th place. The par 5 awaits here, but so does an opportunity. Take full advantage. Needs to make a move soon. Oh, that's a tad disappointing, finding the branches there. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That one should find the surface. Come on, let's make this putt. It's for a share of 4th on the leaderboard. Okay, steady now. A birdie putt awaits. Trailing by 4 strokes. We have a par 3 on this one. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
And into the putt.
Uh-oh, there's water over there. Getting ready to play their third.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Right into the water on that one. This is their 5th shot.
Next shot, straight back into the teeth of the wind. Oh,
Dude,
this one
I've
could be
taken
rinsed.
3 motherfucking shots into the water.
Here's their 7th shot. 4 strokes off the lead. Opting for the 9-iron. Yeah, nicely played. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
This one's looking good.
And then I wouldn't put it.
And down she goes.
I got 2 8s on this fucking hole.
Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. All right, one more hole to go. The 18th.
Luke coming off a disaster on the last hole. They really need to shake that off and bounce back here on this hole.
Sitting at +1. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Just a little off with the accuracy there. Unable to find the green.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
A touch of class, if you don't mind. A great way to close out the day with a little chip in.
Oh, gotta love it. Chipping in for birdie. Nothing better.
Well, Rich, an absolutely delightful day. Pleasure to share it with you and everyone watching at home.
Lovely being alongside you as well, Luke.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
Were y'all playing duos? Yeah.
"2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to today's event. Today's coverage of the Kelly Classic is set to kick off. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, as always, in the booth. Pleasure of being here at Echo Park Golf Club. Rich, what are these players facing as they step up to this first tee?
Well, it's a really cool opening tee shot with the city views in the background. However, don't get lulled to sleep because you got to hit a good tee shot to avoid all 4 bunkers that dot this fairway, both right and left. Second shot slightly uphill to, again, a green that's well protected by bunkers both right and left. An opening par here is a fantastic score.
I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure.
Wow.
Big par saver coming up for this fella.
Wait. Y'all have a call or something?
What a putt. Started this perfectly.
Here we have a par 5.
Redneck
Is it time to get after it or play it safe? That's not what they hoped for, I'm definite about that. Henny, what does that lie look like?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the second cut.
Oh my God.
Setting
what the
up
fuck?
in some very deep rough.
He's going to have to go down after this one, try and dig it out as best he can and hope for the best.
Playing their 5th shot. And this next putt, it's for bogey. This has eyes for the hole. That's a lovely stroke. Had eyes for the whole way. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. That's not the shot he was hoping for. Time for the second shot into the third. Well, that's a handy shot. Putting for birdie here. That was a gallant attempt. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
Nice little par putt here.
Good stroke. That's good grit there.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
Sitting at 1 over for the day. Here we are at Echo Park Golf Club, the 4th hole, and it's a big point of a par 4.
Off the tee, your eyes look down the left-hand side and see 2 massive bunkers and obviously the water. So anything right of that is just fine. If you find the fairway, second shot is downhill just a little bit to a long, narrow green that has got bunkers down the right-hand side. Distance control with that second shot is absolutely imperative if they want to have a good look at birdie.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Oh, I thought that one was going in. And if this can go down, he'll save par. Nice little putt to hole, that one.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Opting for the 6-iron.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 24 feet from the cup. Starting to look really good.
Beautiful shot.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
Really? What y'all stocked up on?
And that'll move him to even par for the tournament.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Here we are at the 6th hole.
Luke, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. 16 feet to the hole.
This for back-to-back birdies.
What strategy?
Hey, nice looking line. And with that part hold, it's back-to-back birdies. And with it, he moves to 1 under
It
par.
does and it doesn't work. Like
Lovely
you
momentum for this
parachute from
player
the plane
after that birdie
still
at the last hole.
same
Keep it
speed.
rolling. Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. Time for the second shot here at the 7th.
Oh my god, I muffed that fucking shot.
Atta boy, good shot. Great shot. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
This really looks good.
Don't want to state the obvious, Rich, but a little too hard, that one. An opportunity to make a par here. Get excited. This could go in. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. We've reached the 8th hole. Going with the hybrid. That's a pretty handy shot. That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
You going what? I just said the kid just put.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just 3 strokes back. How close was that to going down? 4 feet to the cup. And that's for a bogey. And unfortunately dropping back to even par there.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. That should find the sand. Playing now from the fairway bunker. Getting ready to play their 3rd. 4 shots behind our leader. Ooh, that almost went down. Playing their 4th shot. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Came close with that chip. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. The putt goes in, and that's back-to-back bogeys.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. now playing a little defensively.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Second shot here at the 10th. Now just one over par.
God, are you fucking...
Time now for the fourth shot. 5 shots off the pace. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Setting up here with a very long putt.
He's got this for his par.
Ouch, that hurts. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Ooh, nice line. Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. The 11th at Echo Park is a par 4 stretching at 430 from the back tees.
Just a slight bit uphill off the tee shot. Find a spot at that far bunker, Luke, that you want to aim at and go ahead and turn it loose. From there, second shot goes over a nice little meandering stream that wanders throughout the golf course to a green, clover-like in appearance, but I gotta say, this is really one of the coolest holes on the golf course. I love it.
Always nice to have a birdie putt.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Just didn't drop. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Tracking. Nicely holed. And for par. Sitting at a couple over for the day. Let's head to the 12th hole. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
God damn it.
It's a little wayward.
Fucking green
Gotta
dude.
believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
And then I fucking chip over the motherfucker.
Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough. Didn't that look good for a long time? Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. Well, the 13th hole here at Echo Park Golf Club is not as kind. A big hole at 504 from the tips.
Well, thankfully, it's slightly downhill off the tee, but yes, avoid those bunkers down the right-hand side, and of course, that meandering brook that is a feature of this golf course. Big hitters can actually take it over everything down that right-hand side, but that's for the brave few.
Lucy.
Second shot, downhill slightly to a massive green. Just some big bunkers on the left-hand side, but plenty of bailout room over to the right.
Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
A chance to save the par if he can make this one.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
Well holed.
Lucy.
Currently at +3 for the round. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th.
Oh,
God
Shankopotamus
damn it, dude. I don't
there.
understand my fucking swing.
That's a chunky lie. It's going to take all their talents to get out of this one. Oh, Henny, that looks like a putrid lie. Is it bad?
Guys, you know the worst lie you've ever seen? Yeah, times that by 10. This is nasty.
Go ahead and roll off in the fucking rough again, goddammit.
Time for the 5th shot. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Well, that's disappointing. This putt's for double. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well holed.
Didn't.
Sitting at 5 over for the day. Next up is this par 4 hole.
I need to reset.
That's a little untidy. Time for the second shot at the 15. No green in red, but a chance to save their par. Ooh, that's some golf, particularly from that terrain. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Choosing the 9-iron here. That was wonderfully done. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. It's got a chance. Well done. Take the birdie. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. We've arrived at a par 4.
Nice birdie back there. On to the next.
Lovely effort, that. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say.
That's well played. Pin high. A 7-footer right here.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Looks good off the blade. And with that, that's their 4th birdie.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Let's head to the final hole of this round. Quality shot, that one. Playing from around 240 yards.
Wind's blowing from left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. How close was that to going down? Well, this will be a big birdie here. Good putt to make. And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. No W to celebrate there, Rich, but you think plenty of positives to take away from it?
Always something to learn in this game, and hopefully this player has learned a lot.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good. .2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to present today's events. Today's coverage of the Haven Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey. It's great to have your company, and I'm alongside Rich Beam in the booth. Rich, let's get stuck into it. What's this opening hole like?
Luke, for the backs, it's 5-5-5, and a nice tee shot will allow pretty much every player to go for this green at 2. Second shot will play straight downhill. I got to say, I've seen a lot of golf courses in my lifetime, Luke. The second shot on this par 5 is absolutely astounding. I love this opening hole.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. Handy effort, that one. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 18 feet from the cup.
Looking really good. And he holds it. What a putt.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
Here we are at the second tee. Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface. Yeah, well played.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
This one's tracking. It'll be frustrating, inches from making that putt. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Let's see what happens here at the third hole. Oh, that is a thing of beauty.
I might have a stilt this one.
From around 120 yards here. And choosing the 8-iron here. This one heading towards the green. That's not the shot they're after. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, I thought that one was going in. There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
This is what they have left for par here.
Good looking putt. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. He finds himself in a share of 13th. We're back along the beach here at Tahitian Escape, the fourth hole, Rich.
Long par 4 and sand,
Oh my God,
sand
what the
everywhere. What a spectacular setting this hole is. You find the fairway. Your second shot is going to be a little bit downhill, surrounded by what? More sand? You don't say here in Tahiti. What a spectacular hole this is.
Yep. Off the fucking-
Sitting at 1 under the card, just outside the top 10 on the leaderboard. Wow, that almost went in the hole. This is a bogey putt coming up.
Looking good so far.
That limits the damage.
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Going with the 7.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
They're going to need binoculars from back here to even see the hole. It's tracking.
Well, that'll play, and that will take him to 1 under. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
What an amazing putt from way out.
Yeah. 53 foot putt for party.
Now 4 back after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Nicely done. This shot from 120 yards. 4 strokes off the lead.
This one headed left.
Always frustrated by missing a green. From the sand, looking to get up and down.
Go ahead, roll, bitch. Roll on off the motherfucker.
Well, out of the bunker and onto the green, but still a fair bit of effort to go here. And a par putt awaits him. That's a fine effort, that one. You always want to putt those ones stone dead. And unfortunately dropping back to level with the card. Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 7th. Yeah, this is the stuff we love. Getting after this par 5 in 2.
Absolutely. Love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
That's frustrating. A spot in the top 20 awaits if they can make this putt. I like the look of this. You know, it's not if you make bogeys, it's how you respond. Well done. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Absolutely flushed. Second shot here on the 8th. Going with the pitching wedge here. And tidy looking shot, that one. A great shot here at the 8th, and a chance for birdie. A spot in the top 10 awaits if they can make this putt. Not a bad line, this. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. I will take that, and a spot in the top 10 to boot. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Layup short of those fairway bunkers, those cross bunkers there in the fairway. Second shot straight back up the hill. When the pin's in the back of the green, it's almost a completely blind second shot. Finding the green here in 2, job well done.
From around 140 yards here, 3 shots off the lead. Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, come on, sit. A couple under at this stage, and a share of 7th. And it goes in. Great shot.
Not a good lie. Fortunate to hit the pin and go in.
Oh, what a shot that was. Why don't we revisit the magic?
Yeah, they were looking at an up and down, but just down.
This is the transition point of the round, making the turn, heading for home. How do you rate this player's performance so far?
2 strokes off the lead with 9 to go, Luke. They're going to need to put something special together.
Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Well, you can club down. Everything's
God
all
damn
in
it.
front of you as it runs into this downhill green.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Yeah, that one's looking good. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Let's move one step closer to the lead here. This putt for a share of 4th. Ooh, right by the hole. A par putt on the table. He finds himself currently tied for 5th. This hole is a par 4.
Dude, I think my fucking joystick is fucked.
That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. Second shot here on the 11th. Setting up to play the shot here from the greenside rough. Didn't that look good for a long time? 9 feet to the cup.
An important par save.
And the putt will go. What a great display of resilience on this hole.
Yeah, in the bunker off the tee. Great recovery.
Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
Ooh, No, not where they wanted to go. This one's left.
Sitting at -3, currently tied for 7th position. Ooh, that almost went down.
Nope, they're just going to roll on past that.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And just a simple tap in left for bogey. And a little slide down the leaderboard happening. Make sure you respond quickly. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Oh, well played. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
I tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game, a bold play, hopefully a bold reward.
That is hunting for the hole. An opportunity for a birdie here. Now 3 strokes back after that hole.
Getting closer to that top spot on the leaderboard. This is getting interesting.
Teeing off now on the 14th hole. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
Going with the 8-iron here.
Going rolling, baby.
That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt.
This for a birdie run.
It was on a good line. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's head to this lengthy par 4.
Dude, I just don't get this motherfucking stuff.
Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say.
Yeah. But
Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. Well, that's beautifully judged. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
This is a good chance. And that will drop in for birdie.
And just a few holes remaining. Let's see what they can produce.
Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
Good birdie on the last. What's in store now?
are you?
This one's headed out of bounds. And this shot from about 150 yards out. Just 3 strokes back. If you're going to put your foot down, this is as good a time as any. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
This one's 13 feet from the cup. Yeah, putting for bogey here.
It's on a great line. Okay, steady now. Just a 4-footer remaining. Nice stroke. He's sharing 13th place.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
And the penultimate hole at Tahitian Escape is another one of those risk-reward par 4s.
A hole that you are just hoping that the wind is helping just a little bit. Straight back up the hill. Just a couple of little bunkers there that you don't really want to find. But even if you do, the way this green is sloped, everything kind of seems to run right towards the middle. This is a fantastic opportunity for birdie, certainly. More than likely, an eagle or two.
This has a real chance.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. And that's 8 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. And he's down there.
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Oh, this would be handy if he could bounce right. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Straight out of the top draw.
Great touch.
The top 10 finish. Are they pleased with that?
They should be. They should be. Ball striking wasn't great this week. They got a lot out of the game, so a top 10 finish, absolutely respectable.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
No, I'm playing golf. My headset just got off. What the fuck? Alright, I'm back.
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to present today's event. Today's coverage of the Summit Championship is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam.
Really looking forward to the action out there on the course today, Luke.
Yeah, this is way better. Change the setting.
Good shot there, Beamer. Second shot here on the first. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Go on, get in the hole. Par putt coming up here. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. Always a tough shot to get out of.
Yeah, this is not what they wanted. There might be a couple of hits here.
That was a good strike. That was pretty well played out of the fairway bunker. How close was that to going down? 3 feet to go here to the hole. They've holed it. That's very gutsy.
Nicely done. Well fought hole right there. Bunkered off the tee, but makes that nice par save.
They have put some hurt on that ball. Send it. Second shot here on the third. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. And here we are with the third shot. This putt is of 9 feet.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Looking good. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. And stepping up the standings after that effort. Let's see what happens here on the fourth. Well, there's no doubt they'd have some positive vibes coming off that birdie. Let's see if they can keep it rolling. Okay, that'll work.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
A chance to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. A good putt to make. Well, that's a bit disappointing. And this one is for his par.
Putt is underway.
For the par. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
And from around 135 yards.
That could play. But not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Lining up the birdie putt here. Oh, just missed. Well, Rich, you think they can make this one?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
Oh, just missed that one. And that ensures that he's back to even par now. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Not really what they were hoping for there.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That might be one club too many. Getting ready to play their third. 5 shots off the lead. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out.
This one has eyes for the hole. So no movement there. The player remains at even par. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Yeah, that one will play. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2.
I can't believe this. Is this going to go in?
Well, that should limit the damage. Nicely done. And that will take him to 1 under. Next up is this 2-shot hole. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Just 2 shots behind.
What are you talking about?
Going with the 7.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
A chance to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard here.
Oh, yeah, this is tracking nicely.
Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies. That's a good way to move into the top 10. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here. Well struck. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, he's about 155 from this whole location. Wow, that one was a fairway splitter.
Wow, what a shot.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
These are on rails, looking good.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And that will take him to 3 under.
After I finish this round,
We've
I'll
reached the
play
beginning of the back 9, the 10th. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Henny, that ball seems to be sitting down. Is it bad?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the sand.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. He's 2 shots back. Oh, I thought that one was going in. 8 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for a par.
Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Oh, that's a clutch par. And now at 3 under overall. Teeing off here at the 11th. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Oh, that's a great shot. And a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
He finds himself in a share of 4th.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Let's head to the 12th hole, shall we?
Luke, this player coming off a birdie on the last hole, getting some momentum going their direction. Needs a little ground help to the left.
That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Beauty of a chip shot there.
Such soft hands.
Just 1 off the lead after that hole.
Oh, I fucking pushed that motherfucker.
Oh, caught up in some branches. Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here. That's the right option. Put it back in play. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Currently a shot off the lead. This putt is for a share of second. Oh, that's a nice line. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that will take him to 5 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Now on the tee of a long par 4. Looks like they got all of that one. That's on a good line. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Only 1 shot off the pace. That's inside the range, and that will move him up the leaderboard as well. Moments like that deserve another look.
Beautifully judged. Great tempo on this chip.
Currently 6 under for the round.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. Oh, that was pure. Opting for the 3-wood. Not able to find the green in 2, but a bold play. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Currently tied for the lead. Oh my!
Oh my God!
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
And choosing the 8-iron here. This one needs to kick left. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. This one's for birdie.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread.
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
He's currently in a share of top spot. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Trying to get to 9 under for the event with this opportunity. No, that's too bad. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
Little birdie look in here.
Hey, that's a chance. Currently in first position. What a lovely position to be in. Holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. Oh, what a shot by our leader.
Absolutely massive and right down the fairway.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Has got this thing dialed in here. Looking good.
Lining up here for a chance to win the tournament. What a putt to make.
This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
Well, the old hammer hands putt. This putt would crown them victorious here at the Summit Championship. That's pretty tidy. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a fine performance. He's done it. He's won the tournament.
If 1 is good, 2 is twice as nice, isn't it? 2 wins on the season for this player. Awesome stuff.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.
I bought this game last night when we got home, and I told, even when Nick was playing, I told them,
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Bluff Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, great to be with you guys. Now this group will be one to watch today. Lots of chatter on social media leading up to this pairing. We have a rookie on tour who has set very specific goals for themselves, and their first one is to beat their playing partner this week.
Love it, Henny. This will make for an extra layer of excitement. It always adds a bit more drama to an event when we can follow a competition within a competition. Can't wait to see what happens in our featured group throughout this tournament. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill, and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
Oh, so close. And this putt coming up for his par. One of our on-course reporters, John McCarthy, has been out surveying the scene here in preparation for today's broadcast. John, what are some of the things the players will be looking out for today at Craggy Heights?
Well, Luke, I think one of the first things the players are going to be looking at is really, literally, the shapes of these fairways. They are laid out in a way that often there are little pockets of fairway that the players can hit to, and if they do end up safe, they can really open up options on their approach shots, but they're going to have to be confident in their swing to reap those rewards. Another thing to watch for are holes like the fifth, where the fairway narrows significantly the further out you hit the tee shot. There's also holes like the par 4 17th, where you can drive the green, yes, but there is a lot of danger in the form of water and sand around the green to contend with. It's very much a risk-reward course. Can't wait to just sit back and watch how these professionals take this course on. Should be a fun week here at Craggy Heights.
Okay.
Going with the 8-iron here.
What an amazing approach shot. I think their rival, Harold Varner III, has a worthy competitor this week.
Oh, good look at a birdie here. Wonderful shot. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. And they'll be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Sitting at -1. Choosing the 9-iron here. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a two-putt here is still good.
Let's return to live play now. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
Get in the hole. That's disappointing. 4 feet to the cup. Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt. Currently 1 under for the round.
One of them was my buddy, Brian.
It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th.
Going and going and going.
The lies aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough. And here we are with the third shot. 4 shots behind our leader. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Putting for birdie. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Here we are at the 6th hole.
Oh, that's nice. I ain't drink any. I drank a lot yesterday. I drank over a case yesterday.
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
Why don't we catch up with the V-Man, Harold Varner III.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
Let's get back to it, shall we? There's 17 feet remaining to the hole.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Surely it's going to.
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. I will take that also into the top 5 now. And after a birdie at the last, they'll take the honour on the hole.
I'm playing golf.
Good looking shot, this. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, great shot. Hole's out for a birdie.
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
The history of golf has been littered with some great characters for the modern game. Harold Varner III is right up there. A really personable guy, just effervescent.
Terrible
And I think,
fucking
Rich,
shot.
the only thing we're all waiting for is that first W to come. He seems to deserve it.
I can't wait to see what happens when he gets that first W. Oh, it's going to be blissfully fun. He's such an engaging personality that you can't help but just like him. He is out there enjoying every single moment of being on the PGA Tour, playing against the best in the world, and he believes that he can hang with every single one of those players. It hasn't kind of shown up yet, but there's no doubt in my mind with the belief that he has in his own game, that alone will carry him to a win on the PGA Tour sooner than later, and I'm thinking it could happen as early as this year.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Yeah,
This putt
that's
for
where all
inside the
my
top
golf
5 on the
balls are. I
leaderboard.
had that tournament the other day. I was like, fuck, I ain't getting the golf balls.
If that's the right pace, this should drop. Wonderful putt. And that puts some real pressure on their rival now. And let's have one more look at that shot.
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
Now 3 strokes back after that hole.
What?
Teeing off now on the 9th hole.
Removed one. Removed it? Yeah, I mean, I moved that whole fucking back court.
That's a good looking shot there.
It was 16 by 16.
Going with the 5-iron here. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
Oh, I like the look of this. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. It's just about 3 feet away.
this is what they have left for par.
Well done. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Rich, this player's just a few shots back with the last 9 to play. Did you prefer to be the greyhound or the bunny?
I want to be the greyhound. I'm sprinting away if I possibly can. This player's 3 back. They need to start sprinting.
Oh man, this is a game changer now. I just figured out how to put the fucking spin on the
Sitting at 4 under for the day, currently tied for 4th place. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. Didn't that look good for a long time? Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. This one started out on a good line. Yeah, good job. Nice par. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Teeing off now on this par 3. And choosing the 8-iron here. Yep, that shot safely on the green. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And this putt to move into 3rd place.
Rolling end to end, it's looking nice.
Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard.
Well now, things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. This shot here from about 240 yards. Just 2 shots behind.
Do what? I told you, Max.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Well, this one's going right at the flag. Oh, I love the look of that. Couple back, Rich, and had the courage to get after it.
Absolutely, Luke. Trailing by 2, you can tie the lead if should they make the putt.
Ooh. Trying to get to 6 under now with this putt.
Looking for another birdie here.
This is on a great line.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
Birdied their last hole.
This is their 5th shot. So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Pretty good shot there.
playing this shot from 120 yards. Just one shot back now. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And that will take him to 7 under. He's currently tied for first.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Nicely done.
Playing from around 150 yards here. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. A birdie putt awaits.
This is... Oh, yeah.
Well hold. Let's move on. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This one could take a little bounce to the left. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt.
I like cornflakes.
Oh, what a great stroke. Oh, terrific. What an effort.
And anything can happen down the stretch. Let's see what takes place.
Still in the lead now after that hole.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
That's some good golf right there. Playing from around 230 yards. Currently in the lead by a shot. Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
Up now. Out on golf.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Now
Okay, let's get back to the action. This putt to get to 10 under par.
8 under.
Their boldness paid off. They've got this for the eagle.
That was a gallant attempt. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
This for back-to-back birdies.
And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Oh, don't we love a short par 4, particularly on the penultimate hole, Rich. 17 here, playing under 300 yards.
Luke, at just 283 yards, listen, if you're not going to go for this green, you better just give up your tour card. I mean, literally, this is a begging to be gone. This hole is going to show you what kind of player you truly are. Take out the 3-wooder driver. Knock it on the green. Make eagle. Make the crowd go wild. Anything less than that? No, thank you.
The power play. You got to love it.
That's exactly what I've done. Nobody wants to see somebody laying up on a par 4 that's drivable. Pull out the big stick.
Looking really good, this one. Well, it's a bit disappointing. Just a 4-footer remaining.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. Leading by 3 strokes now. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more. You like that, didn't you? Well, this is a little bit of a birdie blitz going on from the player. Can they make another?
Yes, the only thing that could ruin it now is a triple bogey.
Going with the 8-iron here. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. And this is why they put in hours and hours of practice. A putt to win it all. Ladies and gentlemen, they've just won their first ever PGA Tour event. Rich, what do you think's going through their mind right now?
Nothing. They're confused about everything right now. I tell you, you win and you can't believe it just happened. You really just have no idea. You're shocked. It's a great feeling.
Well, what a memorable moment this is, Rich.
An exciting tournament, an exciting finish. Love it. First victory of the PGA Tour. Congratulations.
On behalf of Rich Beem and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.
I got some Air Jordan. I got Air Jordan sheet.